Man, I
buttons
want to play.
pressed.
I want to play
Button
D.
is press. That's dope.
Alright, I'm saving here and joining now.
All right, so y'all remember what happened last time, right? I know it's been a week.
Yeah, we got set up.
Fugitives on the
You
land.
were,
The
you were
goblin saw
indeed-
red.
We got freaking set up, and the goblin saw red, and I had to have a talk with him.
Red!
You are
The
all
goblin
indeed
hungry.
on the run. Hopefully, out of the reach, or at least somewhere where the Holotons can't find you. And if I remember correctly, Orion has asked you to help him with something.
Mhm. Does he want us to sneak in the city or something? I don't know. I'll call.
Sorry, that was a good stretch.
So, all right. Yeah, we're headed to Diretown, right?
Oh yeah, we're going north to Diretown and then
Well, east or
taking a
west.
northwest.
Just turned off.
Okay.
Cool.
We're not going west. Shut up.
I dropped my milk duds.
You brought
Shut
your
up.
milk duds?
Where'd you get milk? Actually, I
You actually eat milk buds?
Them suckers will pull your molars out.
I always threw them bitches out when I used to get them for trick or treat. Those are the ones I would trade. That and candy corn.
Nah, candy corn's fire, but
Yeah.
candy corn is heat.
Supposedly there's chocolate in there. Is there chocolate in candy corn? I heard that.
No.
Who told you that?
No, what the
I don't,
fuck?
I don't remember who the fuck told me that. Let's see.
You're a fucking weirdo.
Y'all travel through.
Chocolate
know
and
she's
candy
not
corn's
here,
like kissing your cousin, dude.
You're still not here.
I know she's not
Fuck,
here,
I like
but,
chocolate
Ah.
candy
I'm just
corn.
kind of. Oh, she is here.
Yeah, I'm here.
Are you in the founder? I don't have
Yeah.
to kick you and do all that noise. Okay.
No.
All right. Y'all travel through some forest. The whole way you're walking, you feel like something of a higher.
Sorry.
You feel like something of a higher presence is watching over you.
Huh? Who?
Fucking what? Where's that on the home screen, Dylan? What are you? What?
I know.
We're getting watched by the.
I'm-
My God.
I'm telling you, you were getting watched by something very powerful.
No.
You feel the sense.
That may or may not be the entire B movie script.
Oh my god. This isn't the first time the entire B movie script was sent
I
in
just
chat.
downloaded that for some reason. What the heck?
No, it wasn't. I don't think it was the B movie script last time. Oh, it was Return the Slab a fuck ton.
No, I
It's
think who
It does.
was it Mystic that put it in? I don't remember.
No, Mystic doesn't
Someone.
have the proper brain power for that
True.
one.
Mystic's not funny enough
He's
to
gonna
put
watch
the
the-
entire
he's gonna
Okay, so as you're walking, you always feel like there's something watching you. You feel odd, to say the least. As you come up on this little town,
Wow. Hey, it's those orphans again.
I ran out of a lot of NPC art doing the other town that you are going to visit today, so I had to. Wow, no. Okay, and get serious.
I'm gonna mute because I can't look. No, I'm closing Discord. Actually, I'm just not looking at that.
All right, as this music was just the lobby music, so we killed
Yo,
that
it's another
music.
goblin.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go hang out with that guy. He looks pretty cool.
Can we trade him?
Trade him.
Can we have a goblin fight? Can we pit them against each other?
He looks a lot more civil than yours.
Our goblin has magic. Ours will win. Bet on the goblin. Or our goblin.
I'll set him on fire, yeah. I got you guys.
Still can't get rid of a drug with a freaking stupid dragon on, Dylan.
What?
What?
The dragon. Can't.
What about him?
I can't spawn him in.
I
Yeah,
don't
but
know what else to do for you.
this
I
town has
tried.
a issue with like a lot of leaves, huh?
I already had
These
him
leaves
in.
are
He was under you.
smacking people in the face and shit.
Yeah, I know. I can't get rid of him either.
These
I
are
don't
very
know how.
large leaves.
Yeah,
will
look at that.
deal
That's
with
just
it.
the size
I'll
of that
fix it
kid's
later.
head.
It's because the map zooms so far out.
Bears. Bear. Bear.
All right.
Bear.
The town is yours. To do as you wish.
Well,
Where are we?
it's
You are in Dire Town.
Oh, this is the Dire
I was
Town.
in Dire
This
Town.
is the Dire Town.
I'm
I've
taking a dip in the puddle.
As you walk
Places
about
to
that
have
far,
Hold on.
horses.
Hold on. Hold on. Where's the map
What?
at? Do you have the map pinned?
End.
He should, I think.
The map.
It's in like Tales of Cyndoray
Oh,
channel.
yeah,
Yeah,
Tales
it's
of
in
Centaur.
Tales of
Did we
Cyndoray.
skip Spring Scale and Ravenwick? Did anything?
Yeah,
What
we
happened?
went around.
Y'all went around that.
We stayed
Okay,
to the coast.
nothing-
We stayed to
And the
the
Nothing
Ravenwick
happened.
Tower, you seen it because
We saw it.
no one ever goes there anyway. It's just a
Giant
few
tower.
guards.
I
The
just didn't
tower.
know if anything happened between them.
No,
What's
no,
the
no.
chicken tower?
That's not a chicken tower. That is a.
Have to plug it in.
It doesn't look like it, but that is a old statue, giant statue of a wolf.
How'd you get chicken?
With
What?
The
it doesn't
beak
have its head there
and the
because it's been there
eye.
so long. Okay, I can kind of see that now.
The
Oh
beak,
wait, yeah, I
eyes
see
right
it.
there.
I see it.
He's
now.
looking
Okay.
the other
Okay.
way.
Yeah, I see it now. I see it now. I do.
And you see on your way in, you see a posted like notice. It's a big board right like, as everybody's going into town. It's just all you can see on it. Like people would put bounties or anything like that on here. All you see on it is one missing person.
Ooh, do we have a bounty yet?
If you do, it's not on here.
Damn it.
I'm gonna go look for bugs. Specifically, a place that maybe sells them.
Bugs?
What?
Yes.
The goblin
like
bought some bugs. He has jars of bugs.
a pet shop. I
I
do
don't
have
know.
jars of bugs.
What do you need bugs for?
Oh,
Can I have
to
jars
feed
of
your
bugs?
dragon?
Yes.
I don't think it's enough. I think you have to feed it like something more meaty.
It likes
No.
bugs. That's what he said.
Yeah. Until he like gets a little older. He's a baby.
Sure, yeah.
He won't ever
There's
get
some-
much bigger, but he is still a baby nonetheless.
Here, eat your protein, little baby dragon.
Are
That
you
won't never
swimming
grow.
in the pond over there? This
I
is that
am.
man. This man's pond.
It doesn't on there.
He's out there
There's
fishing in it right
there's
now.
just like oil skim coming from.
Just like waves of filth now filling the pond.
Hairs, beard hairs too.
All right. So essentially, if y'all want to help Orion with his quest, if y'all need to ask Orion what everything he has, all the details, essentially what y'all need to do, y'all can stock up here and then go. If you would like to go into this town's tavern to spend the night, because y'all are still running right after that fight.
Is
We got
anyone,
long enough, right?
You will if y'all go to the tavern.
is anyone
Oh.
stopping me? Anyone stopping me from walking in here on a bear?
No, it's pretty like rural here. Small town folk, not really.
Can I buy like a saddle for him to make him look more domesticated?
You might could find something here. Probably like a leather shop or something. Maybe go to a horse saddle or not a horse saddle. A
Like a warhorse Clydesdale saddle type beat, you know what I mean?
yeah, you can look around and you could probably find something. It wouldn't be perfect, but nonetheless,
Yeah, I'm gonna
it would
buy
be a
this saddle and I'm gonna buy like extra attack and I'm gonna like 3 straps to get around this big ass fucker. If we stay the night here, are we gonna wake up and like news of us has gotten here and we're fucking
Around it.
surrounded?
Oh, we could probably get disguises.
We can't disguise the bear.
Why not?
You
Dress him
can
up
make
as a
him
big ass
small.
bumblebee.
We can make the bear
Can-
small.
Can we give him a mustache? I can teach him to walk on 2 legs. He can look
And a
just like
hat?
a really hairy Goliath.
Can we glue like my beard hair, like so it makes him look like a zebra or something?
Can
I
we
think-
can we
I
take
think-
multiple beards off the goblin and make it stripes onto him,
Yeah.
please?
I think the zebra would look weirder than the bear. I think it would draw more attention.
He is a rural
Anyway,
bear.
I love the fun stuff here, but we are an hour over due, so we will jump straight to the tavern.
It's actually 2, but yeah.
Welcome to the Spitshine Tavern.
Oh
You
no.
know, more horses. Kiddos had kids.
Yeah, they're all parked. They all have like windows they stick their heads in.
All right, Hanky. Park
Park
you
'em right
there.
And I left that open because I figured that's where y'all would sit.
Yeah.
Hey Google.
The door should be unlocked. Yada yada. All that
Don't
stuff.
worry, fellas. I'm like the tavern guy.
Let me go ahead and get me some tavern music.
I thought I had my
I wanted to
Sailor
buy
Moon
it.
one.
Anyways.
I know.
Why is it that we just go to every bar? What's up with this?
It's the fastest way to get to know a town.
The fastest way to find all the drunks.
Well, that too.
Oh, I could use something to drink.
Some milk
Really?
does
Simon's
sound
asking
delicious.
for some more?
Yeah, it's been a long
Oh yeah, his world has just been turned upside down.
Actually, I'm gonna come back over here. I'm not gonna run off yet.
Hey,
But,
it's that guy, the
it's not-
poker guy,
Who?
the guy who was cheating Gus.
Oh yeah, it's just same
Please,
art,
your
Kevin. Chill out.
strongest drink.
Simon, can you handle
Yeah,
drinks
well,
like that?
If or this man here.
I want your
Walks
most
up.
potent milk
Bartender.
at once.
I'll take
this guy.
I'll take a strong drink as well. Put it on this tab.
No, I'm very.
Okay,
The old man,
is
the
it-
old man's got it.
I'm
is
so
it for a
bored,
table?
please.
Are you ordering for a table?
I'm ordering for myself. Yes, thank
Why?
you.
I mean,
Are you sitting at the bar or are you
I'm
gonna
sitting
drink?
right here, young man.
Oh, okay.
I think you're a man.
Master, may I have a cup?
Yes.
I think you're a man.
I don't know. I've got
I
an
am a
aunt. I've got an
man.
auntie who kind of looks like you. Now that I'm thinking about it.
I run the Spitshine Tavern.
What a lovely establishment. Now, please.
These, yes, sir. I will get on that. You're the strongest drink. Are you sure?
I'm 100%.
And a side of
Alright, he
milk.
walks back.
No, you can.
And a side of milk.
Oh, I just realized y'all won't be back there. I'm gonna show y'all the.
You know
clip.
what, Simon? Are you okay?
Huh?
I trust me. I've never once before this worried about your well-being. But
Oh,
you,
relax.
your
Simon's finally
entire
fun now.
You work with someone for years and years. You build a repertoire of good friends and acquaintances, and then it just all comes down.
yeah.
Because we release an ancient evil
Well,
and
if it helps,
hurts
I
the
don't.
villagers.
If it helps, I don't think it's exactly our fault that they're evil. I think they
It
were
was
evil
only
anyway.
a couple of villagers, Master.
You disappoint me, young. Gunter.
They would have died from sepsis anyway, Master.
No,
You
I
know
was-
have a bomb for that.
I was helping
Sepsis
them.
bomb. Simon, you know
either
what you
torment
need.
or
You know what
death.
you need,
I
Simon.
need a stiff drink.
You need that, and you need someone to take your mind off of it for a night.
Yeah.
And I happen to be.
Todd, are you in the?
Yeah, wait, where?
Is that
Yeah, I was making that stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
As y'all are talking, this man brings you your drink. He asks for
Yes.
he asks for 5 gold.
There was not enough heat.
I've got
Five
it.
gold.
I've got it, Simon.
It
don't-
is the strongest. If you would like to sit at the table with your group, we had a travel. It's been far too long since we've had anybody visit. We normally have locals. They had an on the nose name. What do you call yourselves?
Oh dear God, I'm out of here.
No,
This is
it's
not.
good,
I'm not doing this.
Hold up, honey. Stay down there.
The
There's a woman with dyed hair, Dylan. There's only so much you can do to keep my attention before I get over there.
All right, the man that is sitting at the bar listening to all this. He first the barkeep says if you would like to sit at a table, his
sip sip.
triplet daughters. These are all his daughters, and they're actual triplets. We'll assist you.
Delicious.
Oh god, now
Uh,
I gotta pick.
Do you carry milk?
I'm sure they
like
do.
like I
but-
said, the bar. We have a few people at the bar, so if you have requests, just sit down, and one of my daughters will be over there shortly.
It was a yes or no question.
I said yes. Okay. As this guy leans, the guy beside Sabrina, kind of leans up to the bar and says, "Huh, they haven't let anyone in here in, well, as far as I can remember."
Oh, this is
Hmm. We must be special.
Master, I wouldn't drink that if I was you. This place seems unsanitary.
You do see him, like, when he gets a glass from the dwarf, he spits in it and wipes it out with a rag and sets it back on.
Oh, Lord. have
I
That
mercy.
man
will.
has the chicken on the shoulder, Master. You know that contains salmonella.
I will not be
Don't have
eating or
grit.
drinking.
Okay. It's the
All right.
culture.
Someone's like, this
I-
drink tastes like saliva. And I
Uh,
don't know why.
The tavern Jarls, he does, send his daughters out, and they will do like runs, and
All right.
they will be tending to
Ah.
people.
Swig, swig.
Hey Dylan, for the culture, you mind throwing her art up for the class?
I guess. When you get over there though, while I'm working on those, you see two bards. One is drunk out of his mind, and the other is filling his face at the table. And they're barely playing anything. Gotta find her, honey. Doop-a-doop-a-doo.
Drink.
Who the fuck is Kenneth, Master?
Yeah, who's Kenneth?
You have to fix me again.
Fix you again.
Fix me. I used to say Simon before.
Oh, that's weird.
That says
Hi.
Wait, does it show names? If I
There's Orion and.
No, I'm not saying that. If I
There's
show
Kev.
art,
Wow.
It doesn't
No,
show
it does
him.
not. It
I
does
didn't
not.
see no
okay,
art.
thank God, because I named her I named her something mean towards Honey.
What do-
Call it a bard
now
trap.
I need to know
No,
what the fuck that means, Dylan. What's her name?
It was literally Bard Trap.
Bard trap,
Just-
yeah, that's what I
Damn
figured.
it!
Was his name
Just to
Bard
see if
trap?
you would get to her. Okay.
Dylan, if you want me to fall for any woman, dye her hair. All right, that's all you need. Unnatural, goddamn, unnatural colored hair is Orion's faulty.
Of course it is.
Okay, well, she's there. You see your scene. The drunk guy and the halfling, I'll say, is they're just barely playing a song. They can barely carry a note with one of them's like tiredness of food, about to go into a food coma, and the other just drunk out of his mind.
Oh, come on, boys. This is a sad display.
They do try, as she speaks up. One likes to
me-
eat, the other likes to drink.
Let me show them. Let me show them how one's supposed to sound. I can't roll good on the things that I'm good at. I can't roll good on the things that I'm good at. I swear to
Okay,
God.
I will say though, that's probably the best music, even though it's an 11. That's probably the best music they've heard in a while. So they're
Oh my
all
God.
enjoying themselves.
My flute's like chipped from the fight.
Yeah.
It's fucking like, God damn it, I need a new reed.
But yeah, you could play a little tune right now. Like I said, it's calming to the ears compared to what they were hearing. They were hearing like missed beats and everything. At least yours is all this on the track. At least it just doesn't sound as good as it could. But she's just listening. So is everyone else. They're actually having fun now.
Oh, what a world.
Simon from across the bar having a fucking crisis.
My tower. Oh, my
Hank's-
research.
Hank's head is just sticking through the window, chewing on the table.
Anything else? y'all would like to do specifically? Drinks? Okay, yeah. She brings you more drinks. You just keep ordering drinks.
More. Sweet, sweet.
Uh,
We're gonna need to carry him home. Is this like a sale? What is this?
I don't know what those are, to be honest.
The projector screen.
I just yeah, it's a
That's what it
projector
looks
screen.
like a projector.
At first, I
screen,
thought they
yeah.
were car hoods, but I was like, nope, this is D&D.
Now who's
Yes.
working on an Impala back there? Is what I'm trying to figure out.
That's
Are
where
we
the
staying
menu
here
goes.
tonight?
We do have rooms.
It's
As
about
she's going back and forth, and eventually she does stop giving you drinks because you look worse for wear.
Hmm.
spinning.
But all in total, if the bard is buying it, if Orion's paying for it, it will be.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll me 3 Constitution checks. I'll see how many you drink.
Oh, the suck for Simon. I was like,
You-
what did I?
Yeah, not
What
you.
did I do?
for Simon.
Party people, are we staying here?
Seems nice.
Are we staying at the inn or are we leaving?
What?
Huh?
I'm rolling.
Constitution. I mean, yeah, Constitution.
Saving throws.
I'm
Saving
assuming
throw,
we
yep.
are.
Okay.
Right.
Okay, roll
Is-
another one.
2 more.
Okay, yeah,
Oh.
you get
Oh,
like
Simon.
that. You had that first one. You drink, I'll say 2 more, and you're gone.
Oh, someone tie his beard and hair back quick. He's throwing up. He's vomiting.
And I'll catch it with my mouth, master. Oh.
No, don't do
No.
that.
Jesus
Use
Christ.
your milk bucket quick. Use the milk bucket for the love of God.
Oh, you dropped a little bit, master.
Yeah,
Stop.
we should have traded you for the other one.
I'm about to go over and pick Simon up and take him outside.
Our
We can throw up.
our father said that if you do throw up, to either go outside or pay 5 gold for the cleaning service.
Where's the exit? Hey.
Can I just like pick him up and carry him outside?
Yes, you can. He's lightweight. He's like 90 pounds soaking wet.
I'm just gonna like
He's just
under the arm,
wee.
holding him up, and just take care of him,
Oh.
Goblin.
He closes the door.
I don't
You
wanna
hear that same you hear that same elf lean kind of back, and he's a peculiar group. They are.
Let me get the rest of his drink. Left it on the table.
Drink. Yeah, go for it. Drink it.
That's just
much-
half filled
Do
with barf.
you
for
want me to
sure.
do a constitution?
Nah, it's only one drink.
Alright, cool.
How much for a night, please?
For a night, I'll say 10 a night. We do have shared rooms though.
Hold on, show his art.
It says no spell casting. I've used this art before for a spell casting.
Oh, so weird.
Yeah, it's spelled weird.
Wait,
isn't
does he
it?
have a
I
K?
think it is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
spell casting.
No,
Pretty sure there's an O in there as well.
no spell
No, it's a
casting.
C. It's a C. I'll show you. One second. Let me find it.
Oh,
That
the
is
C's
not a
connect.
C.
No, the
The C
C's
is
connected to
connected
the
to an
second
L.
L. That's why it looks like
nah,
that.
It's bad
nah,
handwriting.
nah.
Not bad spelling.
In my
bad
mind, it's
handwriting.
Oh,
In my
that's a
mind,
K. Yeah,
it's
it's funnier if it's a K.
I don't know
But,
what I put him in. Did I put him in tavern? Yeah, I did.
I would assume so.
Well, I mean, I had tavern made for the original tavern.
Ah. Dude, my fucking files for Pokemon are shit.
Ah, dang it.
It
Spell
would have
casting.
been hilarious.
No spell casting.
Casting.
much? How much?
How many do you need? We have 2 beds in a room.
Just give me a room. They can handle themselves.
Wow.
Oh, you just want a single room? 1 bed, I'm assuming.
Simon's
Yes.
just barfing outside.
I don't know why I changed his
Rolling
voice. He's
on
supposed to be
control
like crazy.
I
He
don't
gets up in
got
the
enough
cart.
money to pay for y'all. I have no money whatsoever.
You want a room,
Too much money over here.
It'll be 10 gold by yourself if you want someone. If you want a double room, a double bed.
10 gold for a room.
Well, that's I meant 5 for yourself and 10 for a double bedded room.
5 gold is still quite steep. but I'm not the talking type.
Y'all also
And,
have never paid for a room in this campaign because of what y'all had situated. So
And yeah, I'm gonna just throw 5 gold, walk away. Well, I
Okay.
need to know room number.
1 doesn't don't many people buy a room.
What room number? 1.
He does, when you get down there, there's no numbers.
It's up here. I'm assuming, correct?
Yeah, that actually goes downstairs. I know. I'm just gonna say it goes downstairs for.
No, that goes up.
I'm saying it goes.
It
down.
would get.
Oh well, yeah.
It would get
No,
darker
'cause this
if it
is
was
a-
going down.
It's weird. Yeah, I
It
guess
is
so.
weird.
Yeah, we'll go up.
As I walk by Orion, I'm just gonna tap him very aggressively on the top of the head.
What? Fucking can't you see a man's busy here? Jesus Christ.
Do you
I'm
know
just
him?
I'm just gonna point to the side of my head as I walk.
Later. But yeah, I do know him. He's the security for my wandering act, you know?
Security.
Don't reduce me to security.
Oh, I'm sorry, bodyguard.
You are lucky I keep you alive as is.
See, bodyguard. Reluctant, but still bodyguard.
Huh. Well, you look like you come from money.
Ow.
A little
True.
Shot
dirty,
the
but
heart.
from money nonetheless.
I do come from money, but I would make every coin in my pocket.
Look, I'll get to the point. I'm not from here. I'm traveling first thing in the morning to Trader's Bridge.
Oh, funny thing. So am I.
Huh. Well, you are leaving first thing in the morning, right?
I assume so, yeah.
If it wouldn't be a bother, could I accompany you? It is rather lonesome out there for, with the world the way it is.
What head is Orion thinking with here?
Mm,
Which one?
You know
Isn't
which
that a
one.
guy talking?
Mm.
What? Her?
Yes, it's Dylan
she's the
talking
one
because I
talking.
can't make a woman voice. Yeah.
Just go Sabrina
You know
the
what?
Script.
Yeah, sure. I'm sure the others wouldn't mind, right?
Oh, others.
Yeah, they're my yeah, I run with them to get from place to place.
can I psychic whispers of honey right now?
Be aware of the of the no spellcasting sign.
It's not a spell casting.
I'm just letting you know.
It's not a spell, technically, it's just an ability I
Does he
have.
actually
It
have
is-
that sign, Dylan?
Yes, it's not behind him at all times, but it is like posted out through the tavern.
That's what this is over here. It's a
Yeah, that's what
big-ass
those
sign.
are. It's big.
No spellcasters allowed.
Yeah, you sure you want to do that?
Fuck, you need to
Get out of
You need to fucking warn me before you do that shit.
You're all the way over there making decisions.
I am doing what needs to be done. Okay.
Listen,
for
Listen,
the night.
you can have your fun. You can have your fun, but you can't take her with us.
What? She's going to Trader's Bridge. We're going to Trader's Bridge. We'll part ways
Why?
once we get there, and
I was asked
hopefully,
why.
because people travel, Iluna. I don't know what you do. I'm sorry, you went to 90 fucking years in prison. You might have forgotten what people do, but people travel.
People are also, trying to get us and murder us. And
Yeah,
you're
but
being way too trusting in this event.
Get off my back. Go find.
Do
go
what
find
you
someone.
need to do. Do
Go
not
find
bring her
someone
with us.
Go find someone to distract yourself, and we'll talk about this more in the morning when I get out of her bed. Okay? Okay.
Swear to God, you show up.
Hey,
Show up with that woman.
Dylan.
I trust her. She seems chill.
Was
Alright,
there
fine.
anybody down here that looked like they wanted to, like play cards or anything?
Oh, him.
I mean, there is a guy that has cards in his hand in the art, but I mean, you could ask around if you wanted to.
Bring my dragon out.
Oh no.
Listen, Alona,
He was
that guy at the bar.
He was out there. He was at the bottom.
The guy at the bar was giving you the eyes. I give the eyes more than I give normal eyes. He was giving you the eyes. Go talk to him while I talk to her. Okay, and if he goes to Trader's Bridge, you can bring him too, and we can both bring someone to distract us.
We could do a double date.
Exactly. We could.
Fine. Fine.
Thank you.
Are you okay?
Oh yeah, gotta. Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay.
Too old for this.
Too old for this, she said.
We're the two oldest in the party.
I think I might actually be the youngest here.
The goblin.
How
I
old's
think,
the
is
goblin?
fairly
How old?
young.
How old are you, Kevin?
How
15,
long do
16?
goblins live?
Human age, I think.
Because
I'm
I'm
like
just now
16.
realizing it that
He is.
okay,
He
yeah.
is 16.
Goblins reach
You and me- you and-
adulthood at 8 and live up to 60 years. So yeah.
Kevin, I hope you know we're like babies compared to how long everybody else has lived. 'Cause I'm only 28, but we have two elves that have lived for hundreds of years.
And
I'm
then
a
you just
half
got an
elf.
old man.
Hello.
But I walked down here with Vorgol on my shoulder, invisible. Is there anybody who wants to play cards here that I see?
Wait a minute.
Make a perception check.
What's his name?
His name's Vorgol.
Okay. I don't know
You
how.
have him.
Maybe-
Oh, okay, no, he's invisible. Okay.
I don't know how I didn't.
A perception check to see if someone's playing cards.
Well, I was gonna say like to choose to see if you wanted to choose, but with that you're probably gonna see the actual card chart. I was gonna say like if it was high enough, you could say, oh well, you see one guy with cards in his hand that looks like he's pretty skilled. The others they would probably play, but they'd probably lose because they're drunk. But now you think that he's the only one that's playing cards. Before.
That's okay.
As soon as this guy walks off, he just lost. He's cussing up a storm, going to bed.
So I'm gonna care for a game.
Always, as long as you got money.
I got some.
What's the game? I play them all.
You choose. Cards preferably.
Have you ever heard of Five Skulls?
Don't you dare do this.
Don't
Honey
you dare
told me.
name your dragon Voragol, you fucking loser.
Since you named it Voragol, we're playing 5 cards.
Five skulls. I don't know if
Or
I've heard
5
that
skulls. Well, we'll each have 5 cards. Each of them have a skull on them. We'll each have one in our hand that are not like the
Huh?
other.
On the PS5, you know how you have your account on my PS5?
And
Yeah.
I'm using your account for
we take
Minecraft,
turns
so that looks
picking.
like 2 players. So you have to put on your passwords.
The
Oof,
card.
I don't remember the
You
password.
pick a card from
Have to
each
look
other's
You
into
don't
hand.
it.
have that on your phone?
No.
You don't
Okay.
have
And if you
And then-
choose,
I gotta look
and if
into
you
it.
choose
Yes.
my
Evan.
special skull card,
Huh?
then
Let's
or
add some
skull
more.
card,
But not
you
right now.
win,
See if you could use
and
somebody
vice
else.
versa
I can't.
for me to you.
Do we just pick one random or?
I can't.
Yes, some. It's supposed to
I don't-
be a
I don't
game from
have-
like higher ups, apparently the gods and stuff. They ask questions and lies and something about that, but we don't play like that here. So we'll just pick it random. Game of chance.
Sounds good.
All right. Roll a
Oh.
d20 because not a d20, roll a 1d2. That's you flipping a coin. He's gonna ask you to flip a coin.
What were you saying, Kenneth?
What was it?
Well, I mean, I meant call it. Do it again, but call it, Cloud.
Oh, heads or tails? One
Yeah.
heads.
One heads, 2 tails.
One's heads, 2 tail.
Tails never fails.
You can choose turn order.
How are we gonna choose where the skull's at, Dylan?
Roll a d5.
Yeah, roll a d5, but like I
private roll it.
Yeah.
Or
So
self-roll it.
just from
Yeah, self-roll it.
just from left to right. So like if I get 2, it's my second from
Yeah.
the left. Okay.
Yeah.
1d5. What the hell?
You do self-roll, right?
Yep. Self-roll. I got which one it is.
I do too. You choose turn though. Turn order. Who goes first?
I'll go first.
Okay.
You didn't bet anything.
Yeah, what are we betting?
Well, how much you got?
I planned on starting out small and making my way up there. 5 gold.
Fair enough.
So any questions? No lies.
Well, no, you don't. I mean, you don't unless you want to play it like that. You don't. I mean, because you don't know this man if he lies or not.
Oh, I do want to play like that.
How are you gonna know if this man? You never seen this man a day in your life,
I don't care.
and it's not magical
Have you not
cards like
realized
what
what
we
else
saw
I'm
in this.
doing?
Yeah,
It's
I
cheating,
know.
Dylan.
I know
It's
he's
cheating.
cheating. Yes, but like, just play it normally. There's no sense in asking questions.
There's some banter.
Hmm.
I don't just want to say, "Oh, give me your second card." I gotta edge the line.
It would be cooler if this was an actual like deity that made the cards disappear when he told a lie, because you're not gonna know if he lied. That's what I'm getting at.
Oh well. He can lie if he wants. There's just no penalty for lying.
Okay.
Well, that's
That defeats the point of the question.
that. Yeah, that does defeat the-
Exactly. That's what I'm
Just
saying.
don't do the questions.
Yeah, don't do the questions. Plus, it's 9:18 already, 10:18 for y'all. So like, we can't spend all session in the tavern. I got a pretty big thing I
Fair.
gotta go do.
Well, what card is his red card? It's Red Skull.
The one in his hand.
Yeah,
I'm not
no,
asking that
Dylan.
question, Dylan.
The
I can see through the
dragon
dragon's
is
eyes.
behind him, invisible.
Oh,
Which one is
It-
it?
does it see colors? I don't even know.
It's a fucking dragon. I don't think
Limited
it's colorblind.
telepathy.
Images.
Images to a creature within 120 feet.
A skull is an image.
Well, you see 5 skulls. That's what I'm trying to see if that relies on color.
It's like a snapshot. So
Dylan.
even if the dragon can't see the color, he
If
can.
that's okay, if that's the case, then it's his 5th card.
It's his 5th card. Give me the second from the left.
He throws it down. Wrong.
Your
Give
turn.
me your second to the left.
I hate you, Dylan.
You lost. You were cheating, and you lost, dude.
Because I'm not just gonna choose the
Oh
card
my
immediately
God.
right off the
And
bat.
I figured like that's why you chose it, because that's the one you had.
I realized that once I said it. I don't want to do this no more. I don't have any more gold.
You
You're
lost
out
all
of
your
gold.
fucking money.
I told you I had no money.
Bro had a free
Nice
5
one.
gold.
Serena's a bit
And
Okay.
I didn't. I wanted to. Okay. I wanted to not choose the first one immediately. You know, I wanted
He
to
did.
drag it out.
He
Well, the
did.
thing
He
is,
didn't
he
cheat.
didn't know. I did.
exactly.
I'm gonna throw the card down. Give me 1 minute. I will be right back.
I'm not. No.
Now.
No, I'm busy.
Your big friend's back.
Yeah, I know. It's hard to keep him away. He's not all there, up here.
A small loan needed.
For
This is just payment for me saving you many times.
so we're even for the amount I've saved you, right?
I think I've saved you more. Don't be difficult. I'll leave as soon as you give it to me. And you can get on with your hussy play.
5 here.
Thank you.
Sometimes I think it would be better to hire a warforged.
Sorry, I had to go to my mobile bank.
Oh, well, if you still need to play, I'm glad to take your money all night.
It ain't much worth much to me. I'm a fucking 5.
I'll go first this time. Go ahead and roll you a new one. He deals out the cards. I will roll mine, which it doesn't really matter.
I mean, it doesn't matter.
Because you have a freaking dragon that can see it. Oh,
God, I hope he guesses right the first time again. Oh, it'd be good.
I wish we kind of had the questions.
it's the card in the middle.
Wrote it
Number
down.
3.
Black Skull, nothing.
Okay.
What card is
The
it?
dragon it's in his 5th again.
It's in his 5th again. Sit there. Last card.
Huh. Looks like you got your gold back. Throws it down and it is the red card.
Ready to lose again. Best 2 out of 3.
Yeah. Why not? You can do the honors. Go ahead and roll your d5.
Alright.
And you can go first. And what you see, he has no red card. How do you catch a cheater without cheating, Cloud?
That's what Illyrian is trying to figure out. He is stumped. I gotta think of something to say to bring it out.
To get him to fucking admit it? This guy's not admitting that he's cheating.
You can just
I
get
know,
up
I
and
know.
leave.
Unless you put the fear of God into him, he is not admitting that he is cheating.
What do you think I'm good at?
Put the fear, put the fear.
Yeah, but how are you going to put the fear in him without him also knowing that you're cheating?
Stare.
I have ways. I have ways.
I don't know, but we gotta speed it up.
While I'm thinking of what to say, you can if anybody else has anything else, or is this the last thing we're doing?
Honey, you're gonna get the fade to black. We already know.
Yeah!
Well, go ahead and roll.
Oh man, I was hoping you wouldn't make me roll. That's a plus
I mean,
9.
okay. I'll say it's a +9. She wants you to go with her anyways because she seems like she doesn't want to be alone anyhow. Like to go tomorrow, so I'm saying it will
A
be an
5.
advantage.
A 7.
That
I
will
cannot
do.
roll above a 10 on the shit that I'm good at. I swear to God. Every campaign I'm in, I cannot roll above a 10 on the shit I'm good at.
A 16 works, dude. she's
Yeah, because I have a plus 9.
she's like a little tipsy, and she's pretty sure she's wanting y'all to, like you said, you have a group, so like if I can travel with them, then I'll be safe. And if I can sleep with her, you don't have a room, good sir.
I'm going to hers. I'm sure she's got one. He said they only have locals. I'm sure she's got one here.
Exactly, local. She lives at her house.
Oh, I'm going to her house then. All right. I'll see y'all later. I'll be back in the morning.
No, she's not from here. Remember, she does have a house.
You fucker! You lied to me.
I was wanting you to get a room, but yeah,
Fuck, I'll buy a room if I've got to. I don't give a shit.
Nah, she has a room. All right, so
I'm
you're
just
on
gonna
fade to black.
message Aluna on my way up. Got this one on my own.
She's not here.
She's not
I
here.
know.
Yeah.
I'm just making sure.
My turn first, correct?
Yep.
I'm gonna ask for his 4th card, and then so you live around here?
All my life. Not many newcomers come in here. They say it's a reason, but I've never figured it out.
My
He
first
throws
time.
the card down, and it's not the red card. Your first card.
Throw it down. Nothing.
There is no skull.
I'll ask for. I asked for his fourth one. I'll ask for his first one. So you play cards often here?
Yes. Get easy money off these drunks. You though,
mean-
you, however, are not drunk at the moment.
It's good to keep a sharp mind.
Indeed. Throws the card down. Black skull, not red.
Your turn. He asked for my first card, right?
Fourth card. You chose mine, I'll choose yours.
Throw it down. Nothing.
Go ahead.
Give me your last card. And I will then continue to ask. What happens in a town like this? What do you guys do here? Seems kind of out in the wilderness, alone.
We don't do anything. We have these that have lived here forever come in here and drink. And honestly, don't know why they need it. It's pretty peaceful here. I guess just to have fun. We have a temple that not many people go into. Old. And the old, broken, worn out giant statue of a wolf. I'm assuming that's where we get our name. As he throws the card down. Nothing.
We go.
I'll say roll, like you could roll, well no, because you already know, so an insight's
have a
not gonna
plan.
help you.
I
Okay.
have a plan.
I did your first and fourth. Your third card.
There's one of two things that I want to do. Either I'm going to try to sleight of hand switch it,
Ooh.
or scare the piss out of him.
Well, he doesn't know, like. I don't know, like. That'd be weird. Like you're a newcomer and you're gonna start causing trouble by yelling at this man because I'm assuming that's how. Or
Oh, I'm not
it's
gonna.
gonna be
I'm not gonna yell.
loud.
No. I'm gonna throw the red skull down.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna lean my arms on the table and I'm gonna say, "You're lucky I don't want to cause a scene because we're gonna get out of here as soon as possible. But next time, maybe you should consider throwing a red skull in there with the others." And my dragon is going to drop invisibility and fly to my shoulder.
Okay.
And I'm gonna turn and walk.
Yeah, he starts scooping up his I mean, do you take your money?
No.
Okay. He starts
Well,
scooping up the
fuck
money
you.
and the
It's my
cards
money.
and he just bolts out the door. He runs home.
If I see him again, I might cut his head off.
Just tied him over there. Okay. I'm assuming since Sabrina's not here, she would also go to bed. And Kevin and Kenneth.
Are you sleeping in the cart?
Are y'all sleeping in the cart?
There's a cart.
The cart that y'all have. That y'all...
Simon is fucking pissed
Oh,
drunk.
let me. It's fine by me.
Yeah,
It doesn't matter.
probably in the cart.
Okay, well y'all get a free night. Everyone had to pay. Well, I guess Luna, she would have to pay 5. I was about to say no one had to pay but Cloud, but she may have to pay. But y'all wake up. I'll ask her when she gets back. But when y'all wake up, had to stretch. There's not as many people in here. I'm not hiding them though, because y'all may be back.
How hungover is Simon?
Oh, he's got a headache, like splintering headache. He ain't drunk like that back until like
Back in the
it's
war times.
yeah.
Back in Nam.
Back in
He drunk that napalm jelly, you know.
I would hope not.
He made it in a sink. Anyway, uh, what do y'all do? You wake up. You, I'm assuming that Orion's getting ready to, pretty much lay the plan down for what y'all are gonna do next.
First, I gotta break the news that we got a new tag along.
True. So you're gonna all just join up at that table that y'all have.
Here again.
Okay.
Welcome
Hey
back.
Sabrina, were you sleeping in a room or the cart with the old man and the goblin?
Oh my god. I'll sleep in a room.
Okay, that's 5 gold. You and Cloud are the only ones that had to pay.
You're missing out, you
Honey got a room with the
Just died
woman.
again.
know. Tell already and you ours play already. Shit.
You didn't buy her for her?
I got like 40 cents with her name on it.
You don't
That'll
got some power
cover it.
supplies laying there that you'll need.
No, actually I don't. You could probably buy one off my sister. I don't know if you got no, the power supply bad. I meant applied.
Anyway, y'all meet up at the table. I guess he'll be behind you.
Would you guys ever eat
Morning.
walrus meat?
Yeah.
Walrus meat?
Is that guy here in the morning?
No, he did not show back up. He's seen that you slept here.
What's her name though? I didn't get her name from my fucking last one.
Val.
We're on a power cycle.
What?
Val.
Val. Okay.
VAL.
Well,
Right off in the back.
Val, this is my bodyguard, my songwriter's pet, and my other bodyguard.
No, I thought you were gonna say my dad.
You keep
Grandpa.
calling me a bodyguard. I will break your skull in.
I'm sorry. Personal assistant is the title he likes to give himself.
I thought we were adventuring together.
Shut up.
Oh.
Fuck it.
You're not traveling.
I technically am a
Whatever you
traveling. I am a traveling musician, anyway. But I also am in this shit show of an adventuring party.
Trying to save the world, I guess.
More than you would imagine. But anyway, that's Ilarion, Alona, Simon, and Goblin. I don't know his
Gunther.
actual name.
Nice
Am
to
I
meet
just
you all.
standing? There's no chair.
I mean, you can say there's a chair there, dude.
Everyone, this is Val. I kind of told her she could accompany us on our way to Trader's Bridge.
Hey, did he smash?
I did.
If you don't mind, that is.
If he did, I'm gonna need him to start like rolling for HPV. Like or something.
He may have to roll for if he's got one, that didn't
Yeah,
take Plan
yeah.
B.
If she left him a nice present.
Oh, Plan B. I've got money. I could give him the money for it, but that don't mean she
For
took
how long?
it. I could give her the money for it. That don't promise that she took it. She could take the money and leave, and then take a lot more of my money in 9 months.
Are you openly having this conversation?
No.
No. I was just talking.
I doubt Illyrian cares. Simon, do you care?
What? I can't hear you. My head is throbbing. Where's my
Oh,
medicine?
you did get pretty pissed drunk last night, huh?
Do you think
So the
it's
old
safe
man
to
likes
bring
to
her?
party.
No.
He sounded so sad.
Wait, what did she say? I was
The old man likes to party.
not normally, which is weird, but he's like having a late in life crisis. Oh, there is one more member you should meet, and I'm just gonna whistle, and Hank's gonna stick his head through the window.
Is that
That's
the bear?
yeah, he's my bear. He's
That's
Hank.
bear
He's a good fella.
Your bear.
Yeah. Here, watch this. I'm gonna throw a chunk of meat through the window to it.
Is there no question? Because Vorval is sitting on my shoulder.
Well, I mean, she probably hasn't noticed it yet, but he probably starts skittering around and she'll notice. But she's like
No, I've trained
fascinated at
him
the
to be a
bear.
good boy.
KT, shoot a
If he
330
starts if he starts skittering around too much, he gets grabbed by the tail and told to sit.
And
Get it?
hold up, is that
It's doing
that
anything again.
small dragon?
Won't even pop up.
Yep.
Who are you? Is that a squirrel on that
Yeah.
goblin's?
There's a bird around here somewhere.
I had
think
one
he's
steal one
outside,
out of my
actually.
purse. He stole a silver out of my purse. Was it a blackbird?
I think so, actually.
No, it was purple.
Black purple.
This is all I get.
It's lucky it's
Try
not
to look
dead.
out of the forge.
I can't even get into it.
The bird flies
No,
in and
the
drops that same
page
silver
before
into
that.
Aluna's head.
I
The
can't hear
page
you.
before
What?
that.
What a weird coincidence.
There is no page before that.
Our
How
bird
about
also
bookmark?
happens to have a silver.
Yes, peculiar.
And look at movies.
Well,
But
like I said, I don't
Illyrian,
want to be a bother, but if you wouldn't mind, I would like to accompany you to Trader's Bridge. I do need to go there myself.
yeah, we don't mind, do we?
I do not care. We need to get going though.
Wouldn't we be putting her in danger, though?
I mean, I doubt we're gonna run into any dangers on the way.
Sabrina might need to be like kicked out from.
It's not even that. It won't even give me the option to log into someone else.
I think she has to. Didn't Dylan kick everybody out before? And I got her back in
Oh yeah, like reset the
the
game
server.
in air quotes.
Because I can't even get in at all.
Yeah,
Not even through someone else.
Don't kick me, no.
Ah, my computer's so dumb.
Let me try it again.
And back we go.
You see anything now?
I don't see anything. Every time I launch it, it just says the land of Cyndoray. And that's it. I don't get a login, a nothing. I don't see nobody doing nothing.
And it still says you're in here. I don't understand why that does that.
Well,
Do-do-do-do.
You wanna try using a different browser?
I have done that before. There was one time I had to use, instead of Google Chrome, I had to use Edge. But well, you tried that. We'll continue a little bit. But
Yeah, I don't see us running into any dangers on the way there. I don't think she'll be put in danger.
Tabs.
I need them up.
I was going by boat myself originally.
Yeah. See? And I mean, if we do run into danger, she's with us, and we rarely let people die.
Where?
Oh man, or Goblin's not gonna let that one slip out of the bag. Okay.
I'm kind of looking at Sabrina.
All right, I'm gonna bring y'all to the big map. Y'all can. There's like
Yes.
small.
It's
I
because
can't get him.
yeah, you have to get kicked or you have to play as someone else.
Yep.
Brub.
Can we fight these dragons?
But then he has to reassign
Yeah.
my character to me.
Yeah,
I
we might have
kicked
to
you. I kicked you again. But it's weird because when I kick you, I can refresh and it says you're back in the game.
It's weird.
Pick me.
I did. I kick everybody. But anyway, while we're doing this, the only way you can get without having to backtrack, and you can only assume that that's probably someone on your trail, is to go in on a boat into the water and go into Trader's Bridge. Let me close the whole game. Hit launch. Alright, everybody else come back in.
Sabrina's the only person in there that's like grayed out.
No, I got in.
Oh.
God, I
You
hate
got in
fucking
first.
opera.
I have to read
Very
like
good.
I have to try mine again 1 second. Okay. Everybody in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all see the map. Okay. Alright, so y'all can literally go there. Go through the water.
Yep.
That's a lot of water, honestly. I know it's close, but maps. Funny. Yeah, so there's a small general store you could get some stuff in if you need anything before you go, or there's stuff there. Because it is where it's literally Trader's Bridge. It's where all of the export and imports come through Cyndoray. So you could find a bunch of stuff there.
Should probably get a potion. Can we?
If you want it here, yeah. You can go ahead and buy one here. Go ahead and dock your 50 gold for it. And then we're just gonna fast travel. y'all on a boat for I'll say about 2 or 3 days.
Mm-hmm. The entire day, the entire trip, I'm laying on the sharks, for the record. Hey, if the boat starts a rocking, don't come a knock.
As y'all reach Trader's Bridge,
We made it.
I have to get her token. I didn't figure y'all would let her come along.
Where do we dock from?
I'll just say it's just the whole map, just
Fish
wherever. Doesn't matter.
people.
Like here then? With boats.
Oh, Cloud! Look who it is! Look who it
The
is!
pirate
Look
looks
who it is!
sick.
Look at it is! Look who it is!
Give me a second.
Who is that?
Look! Cloud knows who it is. He'll know as soon as he sees it.
Yo,
And if not, I'm gonna punch him in the jaw.
it's a lobster chef? He's fucking cool. The fucking
That
kid
looks
again.
so familiar.
That kid again.
Cloud.
Like they're following.
It looks
Holy
so
shit.
familiar.
Shut up about the kids.
One Piece.
It's
Old
fucking
pirate.
everywhere.
There's other ones that I haven't used
Yeah.
as many here.
Scark.
Wasn't Shiny like tied to the front of their boat or something like that? Our boat. What was that?
He was tied to the front of your boat, came back, tried to fight this guy. This guy threw a harpoon through his chest, and you all watched and laughed.
Yeah.
And then he died after. Like, he was cursed. He was stuck on this
Yeah.
island, and he was cursed to see all of his, like, crew and family and everyone on
So
the.
Pirates of the Caribbean.
He
Oh,
was
honey,
for them to
I said
exist on the
the
island, but he couldn't interact with them.
I said the wrong name, by the way. Her name is her name is not Val. Her name is Sarah.
What's her?
I don't know.
What's why? Val is a
I like
hotter
Val
name,
better.
Dylan. I don't
Well,
know.
I don't know what you want from me. That's what her real name is.
Sarah gives me like middle-aged mom vibes. I don't know.
Well, you done did the do to her, so.
I don't care. Put her on my bear with me. I'm not making her walk.
Okay.
I am a gentleman.
All right. Town's yours. That's not paused. Honey, I will say you will know where your sister would be
Oh
is being
fuck! This is
held.
Trader's Bridge. I completely forgot. I
Exactly.
completely blanked on where we fucking were.
Why are we here again?
So yeah, recap.
Holliton woman has mental control over my entire family here, and we're here to save my sister. Don't give a fuck about my dad.
Hell yeah.
And this is their castle up there at the top, right?
And there goes Sabrina's computer again.
Is it overheating?
It just
That's
reboots, turns off, and then turns right back on immediately.
It seems like the CPU
It
might
could
be
be partner.
going.
It could be.
too
Yeah,
hot.
it's either power supply or overheating.
You got anything sitting on it?
It's not overheating, that's for sure, because we got the thing that shows the temperature.
What wattage is our CPU? Our CPU, I'm a retard.
What wattage
tired.
is the power supply?
Yeah.
The wattage? It was like 1200, wasn't it? Wasn't it like 1200? I don't
It's
know.
weird. But
It's
sometimes
old.
it works perfectly fine.
It's old.
1200 is also a lot for power supply.
Yeah.
There she goes. Well, y'all can,
Actually, more than
explore the
normal now.
town without her. Like, there's just a certain spot like she has to be in here, because it's stuff you are gonna do. And honestly, because we started so late, we probably won't get to it, but we can get to it and then stop if that's the case. But town's y'all's to explore. But honey, if you want to explain, yeah, everything you know about the layout of the land there.
Yeah, I'll wait for Sabrina to get back to explain the actual plan. But they have, you know how the Holotons had like their robots, or their like living armor guards.
Mm-hmm.
They have like worse versions because they have, like, she's not a main family Holoton, or at least I don't think she is. She's not hooking them.
What they were, you would know this. Your family was working on a competitive version because they seen that the Holotons were making them.
Oh, okay. I thought she just.
But with her being a Holoton and her being there, she has started to up the production.
Okay.
So it's been a while since you've been here. You don't know really what state they have gotten them to yet.
Yeah. So at least when I was here, the armor used to be, for lack of a better term, cheap imitations. But I have no clue what they are, what they're like now. I'd rather not fight them. I'd rather get in and get out before they even realize. But if we do have to fight them, then I guess so be it. I hold no connection to them, so to anyone but Blair. So if you have to, ruffle some feathers, do it.
As y'all walk through, I'm saying y'all are walking through the city. She decides she's needing to depart. She finds out where she's needing to go. She says her
Ciao.
goodbyes, thanks you all, and she just kind of like walks off into the crowd of people.
Who
There's a
was
lot
that
of
again?
people here.
It was no one of importance. So
Oh,
But like, there's tons of people here. I just didn't want to cram the map with tokens.
Yeah.
Side quest complete.
Side quest complete.
Hey, we can go fight the fish people.
Why do you want to go fight the fish people?
No.
How do you know
They're
their
just
name?
fish people.
They look cool.
I mean, if I gave them a health
They
bar,
look
maybe
cool,
you
so
could
not-
say,
They look like they can fight.
oh, they could
I
probably,
mean, they
yeah,
probably can.
they could probably take you on a 1v1.
Mm.
Fist to fist, or fist to fin.
They have arms. That's what that is. Alright, we're gone. What's the plan, Stan?
I'm waiting on.
He's waiting on Sabrina so he can tell you like pretty much the layout.
Ugly.
Because he's lived there. He grew up there.
Just show us the super secret passage to your house, and then we'll, knock pops out, take your sister, and be out on our way.
The goblin's giddy. I need to change my rules to public. I forgot they were so.
Can't join again? Sabrina can't join again. Dylan.
Okay, 1 second. Okay, everybody gets kicked.
We. Current players 2 out of 9. Still no.
Ah, fucking damn it.
Dylan, are you restarting it or are you just kicking everybody?
I kick everybody. Like, how do you actually restart it? Well, I mean, it ends up working anyway. How do I restart it? Return to setup.
Well, it's working. There's no need.
Okay.
Well, sometimes
back.
it works.
I'm so sorry.
You should be.
Good.
Kevin, I'll kill you myself.
Fuck. It's not working for me now.
It's the game's being configured.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll be right back.
Technical difficulties part 2. What?
I'm back. I went pee.
What?
Alright, it's back up.
Manjan? Manjade?
Manga.
I was
Dylan,
helping
didn't
you.
answer me.
Huh?
Okay.
Oh, my
Yeah,
bad.
you did. Yeah, you did. Never mind.
Let me know when it's up and running.
No.
Okay, Cloud, don't get mad at me because you didn't get what you wanted.
What didn't he get? I was gone. Nobody informed me.
No,
Anything.
he was messaging me something.
Oh,
He's about to tell us how to
He's being a frog.
infiltrate.
Okay,
Yes,
so
Honey's gonna tell y'all pretty much the lay of the
To right
land.
now.
Y'all can choose like if you want to wait at night, do it in the middle of the day, whatever.
Stealth mission.
so I would like it to be
I'm sitting on the
stealthy.
back burner for that.
And there goes Serena's computer.
Okay, we're just gonna get to the part. So can she like? Is there a way for her to listen in on your computer?
She could listen in on Discord.
Okay, well she can. If she can listen in on
You should
Discord,
listen
then
in at least.
we're just gonna get to the place
Just open
because
up another
she's not
tab on
gonna be
your
able to.
computer.
What is that gonna do?
I don't know. Control a character.
You good for the plan at least?
yeah, yeah.
Okay. All right, honey.
Okay, so I would like it to be stealthy, but big man over here isn't really good at that,
Nope.
and I'm really not
Hacker,
amazing at it either.
This turns off every time this turns off.
your Bluetooth.
This turns off every time this turns off. I won't hear it.
Oh, shit. But as for the layout, it's where did I put that? There it is. It's 3 floors. First floor or 2 floors above ground, 1 basement. Fuck, I can't think. There's a shed on the perimeter. I don't know if it would be useful. It's guarded like fucking all hell down, even more than when I was a kid. I've got no clue how many they have. We could scout the place out first. I mean, I know we have a rogue. Stealth is kind of her thing. What do I know what floor Blair's room used to be on at least?
Let me see. Probably the main floor. You would know that the second floor is probably where they held all their business and like where they would have all their seats and everything if someone were like royal families were to meet them and negotiate. That was always on the second floor. The first floor was y'all's rooms, the kitchen, all that stuff in the basement. You don't know what's down there now, but used to not be much down there, just some rooms, extra rooms and stuff.
You sure they don't have her living underneath the staircase like Harry Potter?
I mean, they might. I doubt they're treating her well, but I don't think it's a Harry Potter situation.
It might be.
She probably lives on the first floor where she used to, but if not, then we'll just have to search the place to find her. Once we do have her, though, whoever is in charge of getting her out is not fighting. I do not want her in any danger whatsoever on our way out.
I may not be good at sneaking, but I can be good at distracting.
What if she is also mind controlled?
She isn't, or at least she wasn't when I saw her.
Was this recently?
It was the week of the fair carnival thing. Was the last time I saw her. If she's mind controlled,
Do we have permission to knock her out and drag her?
no. And I swear to God, I'm looking the goblin in the eye. If a hair on her head is moved, I will make your life a hell.
Do
But
it,
if she
Gunther.
does not cooperate, what do we do?
If she doesn't cooperate, then Simon,
Knock
do
her
you have
out.
a way? Do you have a way to get rid of it? Get rid of charms and shit.
Mm,
Wait, is she like my full-blooded sister?
I can put her to sleep.
She was born like right around the time your mother died.
Okay, so if it's a charm, then if I'm not mistaken, she should be at least a little bit resistant to that. But we can't put her to sleep.
Because remember, your father is the human, and your mother was the elf.
We can't magically put her to sleep, so if she is mind controlled, then no, then we gotta find the bitch who's mind controlling her and make her stop. That bitch, you can do whatever the fuck you want to her.
Anyone know
Ooh.
Silence?
Simon, she is a. I don't know if you've gotten over your midlife crisis, but she's a Holloson. She's not good people.
He's not good people.
We eat her.
That is a
Do
good
it
point.
on at
Sabrina
this fucking
asked.
point. What'd she say?
She asked if any of you had silence.
Oh, I do.
Vorgel over here might be able to help as well.
What
Hank,
is
you're
Oracle?
staying as far you're staying as far away from this as possible, buddy. I love you, but
It
you're
also
not
would
the
not be
stealthiest.
a bad idea to have an escape route once we get it. Where are we going to go once we get her? What are we going to do?
Well, if all goes well, which it never does, but if and no one notices that she's gone, we just leave the way we went in. But if we
Mm.
have to fight our way out, then
And how are we getting in? We're just going in through the front door?
no,
There's
that's
a
what
large gate around,
That's what-
or a gate and fence around.
that's what we're scouting for.
If you're scouting,
If we're scouting, which I'm heavily rooting for. But once we get out of here, we have her. We'll go back to. Fuck, I guess we'll go back to Diretown. We have the boat. I bought it. Be a use not to waste it,
you
or
bought
be a
the
waste
boat.
not to use it. Yeah, I'm not gonna rent it. What do I look like? Poor. But we get in. However, we manage to get in after some scouting. We'll figure out what's the least guarded area. Find weak spots in the watch. I don't know.
Just tell me what to do.
Do you think that
I
a scout's a good idea?
think a what?
I said, do you think a scout's a good idea?
I think it's better than going in blind. I've
True.
not been around the place. I just went inside, or I wasn't even getting go inside. I got to the doorstep. I haven't been there in a long time. Things could have changed since I've been there. So I think we send our stealthiest people to go watch the.
I'm on my way.
I fear for how stealthy you are. Actually.
I have a +1.
Oh gosh. Okay.
I have a +1.
I have a +5. I know
Dang.
Aluna has some crazy stat. So it's probably going to end up being me and Aluna.
Yeah.
Goblins
Everyone else has
always
like a
left out
+1
of
or a
the
+2.
fun.
But while we're scouting, you three I don't know what you could do, really. Just sit back and wait for us to scout, and then once we're back from scouting, we'll make a true in-and-out route plan.
Master Simon, I'm starting to think these long legs are racist.
These long
Not as
legs.
racist.
Actually, how many of us have dark vision?
I know exactly how many because I have it set up.
I can give myself dark vision.
Yes, you can.
I'm
Three
not
of
gonna
everyone
ask.
can have dark vision if you do that, except for Simon.
I have dark vision.
I know.
Oh,
Everyone has it except for the Goliath and the human, but the Goliath can give himself dark vision.
Do you have a balm or a solvent to give yourself dark vision, Simon?
Can I give Master Simon one of my eyes?
Yes,
Well, I mean, you seem
Gunter,
to have
pluck out one of your eyes
you
right now.
seem to have a solvent
For
for
you,
just about
Master
everything.
Simon.
I never figured out that one.
It's all right. I'm sure you'll get it.
As long as you're outside, I will say you will need dark vision. So if y'all make it inside without, any problems, the dark vision's not gonna matter much.
Okay. But currently the plan, as long as everyone's good with it, me and Aluna will go scout it, find the weakest point in the security, get in through
Why are
there.
you still here? Go.
I'm just making sure that everyone's good with the plan.
I am ready.
All right. So I'm gonna bring y'all to that map if that's where you are going.
What am I doing?
For now, nothing. We'll figure out what everyone's doing when we get the idea of how to get in the first place.
I hope you know if someone starts hollering, I am running in there.
Don't. Why are we in black and white?
Because that's what dark vision looks like.
Yeah, fair enough.
True.
Hmm.
My eyes.
If you have the dark vision, it'll be black and white. If not, it won't be. If you see a source of light, the source of
It's
light
okay,
is.
Master
How is
Simon.
it supposed to work if I can't see
Grab onto
myself?
my beard.
Has your computer come back on? Because the
Nope.
boundary says that you're...
Nope. It's not happening tonight. That's why I'm on Discord.
Okay. Just to get this part done, if you don't mind, I can give Kenneth permission just so you can see what's going on. Unless he's live. Well, no, he still needs permission for you
If
to
you
see
don't
through his
mind.
eyes. I mean, yeah, it's only if they don't mind it. Wait, what?
He does mind.
Actually, I do.
Because I would really like to do the whole thing, but if it's just gonna keep going on and off, we're not gonna be able to. So, as long as I can get like the scouting part done. Oh, you logged into her.
I
Alright,
am
well,
her. What the fuck happened here?
whatever y'all need to do. It's just those two here. The other ones are already here. Are not here, but it's just y'all two here. Y'all see a large gate and fence, just like was told. The gate is shut.
Wow, a large
Is it like
step.
a wall?
Yes,
Or is it like
it's
barbed?
like a
Okay.
huge wall. I
I'm
mean, you could
holding
try
action.
to. You're not there.
What do you mean I'm not there?
They're scouting.
We're scouting. We're not.
I just brought because they are all here. I didn't want to have to take your tokens off and put them back.
Oh, are you? I'm not even close.
I don't think so, unless you wanted to be.
I mean, if things go south, it would be better for me to be here.
Hey,
Or close by.
I figured y'all were just gonna like peek around the walls if you could. Like they're scalable.
Yeah, we're not going on.
And then you're not going in the
lawn.
perimeter. Yeah.
I do
just-
have those grippies.
All right, dexterous woman, get up there.
Okay.
Wait, I have an 18 in dex. I'm also dexterous.
I mean, you do have a Goliath. You could just, sit on his shoulders and probably.
Come here. Let me get on your shoulders.
Or use the goblin as a step ladder.
I could throw you over the gate.
No, because then I don't have a way back over.
True.
Okay. Where are we going?
Well, I have a rope.
You could tie a rope to you and have the big guy just throw you over.
Not right now. We're
Do y'all
just
want to
trying to
go
see
to the
where the
gate
guards are
to like
stationed.
look through the gate stealthily, or are y'all just climbing the wall?
Actually, it would be more suspicious if we're trying to climb the wall. Now that I'm thinking.
Couldn't you also just act like you're back and go figure out what's going on and then give us a call? Because you're not like
What did the woman tell? Did she say that if I came back she'd kill me? I can't remember.
Pretty close to that, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not really welcomed back here.
was not aware of that.
They did not leave
Actually,
on good
wait,
terms.
that is a good idea. In a completely different sense.
Hey, I like the sneak music.
I don't
It
hear
might
Fucking
be a
hate it,
lot.
dude.
It might be a lot less sneaky here in a minute, Dylan. I'm getting ideas.
Oh no.
More specifically, walking up to the front door and knocking on it. Ideas.
All right, I'm just saying. If you do that, I can't help you.
I'm aware.
Okay.
I'm thinking because I've got like she's a human, right? Like
Yeah, she should be. I think I made her a human.
not a human, but a humanoid.
Yeah, she's humanoid. Yeah. 100%.
I've got that. I've got that.
She also could be very powerful. To stop
got
that and that.
and that. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking about currently. Almost ready for a fight. Those are also not very good saves. I mean, 15s, but
What?
Just use your spells.
okay. I can.
I mean, y'all. This is why you're. I mean, this. You don't
Okay.
have to do what you need to do tonight. You get what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
no, I know that, but I'm trying to think of the best way to get inside. That's not just jumping the wall.
I'm down for a good scrap.
You're always down.
But no, we're not gonna. I'm not gonna do that. That's a stupid idea. Let's just scout.
All right. If the two that are stealthing around, I need you to roll stealth checks.
I'm gonna bardic. I don't know.
Aluna. Okay. It'll be a combined one, so.
Dear God, please, above a single digit. Yes.
Okay.
Ooh!
Yeah.
Oh, thank God.
With that, I will say like
That's above a single digit, all right.
you can go pretty much, unless you're like right in front of a guard. They ain't gonna see you, brother.
All right. What am I seeing?
Go ahead and roll me a perception, because I will.
That's
I
the
will-
one I'm gonna suck at. Watch. Damn.
Nice.
Okay.
That's good.
Never mind.
You're the one up there,
Keep sucking.
Yeah.
and is Sabrina up there also? All right. That's where you are currently at. If you start like walking on the wall without like you're where the trees are right now, they would probably be able to more likely see you.
Can I tell from this distance if the guards count as humanoid? Or are they just
what?
living humanoid? Or are they just living armor?
Their armor.
Okay. I can't charm them.
But yeah, you see what's there.
So
Kinda
this is
see-
the garden. This is the front door where I got kicked out of. I'm
Yep.
assuming. This is the shed, I'm assuming.
Yep.
Do I see any like guards actively patrolling the area?
If you stay there long enough, you will see a guard start walking.
Hmm.
And then he walks back. And if you stay there a little longer, on the offset side, there's one that comes on that side. I don't know if you can see him actually. Click on your tokens.
I can't, but I can see your mouse.
Ah.
Okay. Do I see anyone come in or out of the shed?
Shed's shut. The door's shut and doesn't open. Well, it doesn't open, meaning it hasn't since you've
Nothing
been there.
opens.
Yeah. But that's what you can see here.
To the door to the door.
You do not see anything inside. I don't think. There are windows, but you're not close enough to see into them.
Yeah.
Would you?
I wish they could be charmed.
Ooh,
wait.
Wouldn't be a bad
Do they
idea to maybe
come?
check the gate to see if you could just open it or not when time comes.
Do they ever come within 30 feet of me? Like this one over here when he comes down here.
If he goes there, yeah, I'll say he stops about right there at that second part, the back of the shed. So yeah.
Oh, I wish it was a fucking sorcerer subtle spell. So annoying.
What are you trying to do?
The one spell I have that doesn't specify humanoid.
Oh.
The one you used on heralds.
No, not herald, just ours.
A herald multiple times. I want him to open this door so I can know if there's someone
Okay, go
stationed in
ahead
there.
and when he comes back through, you can go ahead and try to roll it.
They're not wise, are they? They're robots. Yes.
What do you tell it exactly? You get a whole like
Uh,
sentence, like it's a sentence or two.
Open this door and
Uh-huh.
order any stationed robots to come out.
Oh, we really want to do that?
Just in case there's any in there that I can't see from just the door opening.
He walks in
Sure.
and he walks out by himself.
Okay. Shed is a...
He fulfilled the task, so he is. That's how suggestion works when you fulfill this task.
So the shed is a...
You could, you could
safe.
assume like it's just a garden shed or
But
something.
I'm thinking more of the shed as a safe space for our non-stealthy party members.
Oh, just shut them in the freaking.
Not shut them in, but like if we need to hide.
You have to hide, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Fuck, we can't see inside at all, can we? There's no way.
Unless you get over the wall and go into windows, like look through windows. There's a bunch of windows in this place. You can always go to the gate still. You could walk around, go to other sides. It's a big map.
Yeah, let's go around.
Which way do you exactly go around? Do you pass the gate or do you go this way? Go right or left?
If I feel like
right.
I
Okay.
pass the gate.
I mean, you rolled a nat 20, so it's not going to be.
Yeah, fair.
They aren't going to see you. But if you walk past the gate, or you could roll perception checks for me when you go there to notice things.
Oh, you know what? Fuck it. Let's go past.
Because I mean, it's a giant gate with like bars, so like you can see through it pretty clearly, and you're a little bit over more.
Yeah, let's go past the gate. Don't fuck it.
Okay. Y'all can move yourselves. I wouldn't be inside.
Right.
All right, you both are there. Y'all can both roll me perception checks.
Yes.
As you're walking, you see a tripwire.
Ooh.
Okay. Good to know.
A fine line.
Gonna step over that.
Yeah, you both see it with those rolls. You can only assume if you hit that, it will set off some sort of an alarm.
Does this?
But you also know, huh?
Within
I can
know
sympathize.
I'm gonna message to Valerian. Just tell him that there's a keep track of any traps that we find because I'm not gonna remember it. Tripwire at the front gate.
I can trap. I can disarm traps.
Yeah, but if you fail, that shit's going off.
You're right. You're right. I mean,
Yeah, gate is locked also.
technically,
You can notice that.
technically, hold on. I don't remember what this is again.
Well, I mean, if you want to disarm it, you can, but like it's not necessary for the recon.
Yeah, true. I mean, I have my side bolstered knack, which allows me to
Yeah.
add a die to my failed roll.
Plus, you
Possibly.
have the bardic technically.
Yeah, you still have bardic. But if you want to do it now, I mean, you can go for it.
No, it's not needed.
It'll be disabled for when you come back if they don't find out that it's disabled. But also, if they find out within the night's,
They might increase
patrol,
security.
yeah.
I say do it when we get here, if need be.
Yeah.
We know it's here now. We can cut it later.
Y'all can continue scaling the wall, just like kind of dipping and dodging. Yeah, I'll let y'all like stay on that side just so y'all can see, because as soon as you go over the wall, you can't see anything.
So there's a guy patrolling this way?
Yeah. It's a huge map, honey, so the likelihood of you running right into him, which you're on the wall, remember?
Yeah, that's... Oh, there he is.
I'm scurrying. Scurrying.
Scurry.
Oh.
It's just speed lap, so I mean, you're rolling at 20. It'll be a while before I make you roll
3.
another stealth.
Yeah. I want to get... Because we're much closer to this window.
Let me make sure that's a window for you.
This window?
He doesn't have actual vision. I know these are windows.
Oh.
Let me see. Yeah, those are windows that y'all were talking about. Right.
So if I get like...
Right here and right here. Windows.
Yeah, so if we get right here, we'll be close enough to see through.
You might can. Windows is weird in this now. You have to be like right at the window to see through.
Oh yeah, it is like that. It's weird.
Like, just to show you.
Ah, okay, yeah.
Wait, I thought I turned fog off.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, you can go through windows apparently too.
Tricky.
So can you see that like grayed out area now, Sabrina? Like you see.
Yeah, I can kind of see it all.
Okay, so that might not be right, but oh well. I thought I had that fixed.
Yeah, because I can see like this part, like the main part, even though we're not there.
Yeah, I thought I set Fog of War on for y'all, but I guess it didn't. It's fine. It's not a maze or anything.
Yeah. Who would ever make a maze?
I had to create another one today. Gavin made one.
My bad.
Fucking hate mazes. Dylan, there's a crack in this wall. Because if I go here for a second, I can see that door in there.
Wow.
That's funny.
I can't notice that in like. Oh, okay. Let's see.
That's why you always test your walls with a player character.
Well, I mean, I thought I did. Like, I did more likely the insides because there's so many. This map was not easy to wall. It has curves in it everywhere, dude.
This fella's not colored at all. Well, now he is.
It's because he's in the dark.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
He kind of guards this little area. He doesn't have a long range.
For some reason, I can see up to here, and then over here for some reason. I can see this guy.
It's because you have dark vision up to 60 feet unless there's light.
Oh no, there's like a
triangle.
Yeah,
I
know, because there's a light source over there, so that's what you're seeing.
Oh, okay.
Imagine if you had dark vision in real life. You could only see so far with dark vision, then there's nothing, and then there's light.
Okay, I see.
See how the more closer
you
get to it? Yeah.
Turns. Yeah. I built a tree house on that tree once. It got tore down the next day.
He just kind of patrols side to side.
What is this? Is this just a wall?
It's a you see like this weird building. You don't remember it being there,
Shut up, dog. No, yes, what go.
so you don't really know what it is, but you could only assume that's probably like another type of shed or something.
It's weird. Wasn't here before.
Is that-
Around it we go.
Don't think you can see that guy yet. Nope.
I could on the first, like when I was back here.
Oh, this guy that was way down here.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is patrolling like the other guy from the right side. He's going back and
Oh,
forth.
so this
like-
building goes like down to here. Okay. So
Yeah, it's like an L
yeah.
shaped building.
So there's people essentially stationed all over the place, but there are blind spots.
As he's patrolling straight up and down.
This is huge.
Yeah,
my
I had.
father never
I haven't
was
heard that before.
You grew up here?
Father
No
never was a-
wonder.
Father never was a humble man.
And now you're pretty much back at
I
the
mean,
beginning.
I see where he gets it. I mean, or I see where you
See
get
where
it.
I get it?
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't know what you mean. I'm the most humble man this party has.
You're a very frivolous spender, my guy.
What? I mean, it would be a waste of money not to spend it.
That's true. You work hard for your money. I'm not complaining. You got me
Yeah,
spent up.
half the money I spend is on you all, so I'm like,
And by you all, it's mostly me.
mostly you. You know? But it's payment for the wing woman job.
I'm under your payroll.
Very, very generous payroll, I might add.
Oh yeah, it is pretty.
You know, just scouting, making sure these guards don't see you. Yeah. We're on each other's payroll.
Not
All right,
20 subs. Hell of a draw.
so yeah. So you can y'all can report back. You could watch a little longer, maybe see if something else happens if you want. If you think that's all you got, you can go report back to the other people,
wanna
but you
kinda
have
watch-
message, so
I just kind of want to watch and see if
Got out for a little.
anybody comes in or out of the door.
how long are you wanting to stay? Because like it's probably you probably chose when to do this. I don't know. When did y'all want to come do this?
Not midnight, because the moon's too bright at midnight. So like,
I'll say it's a new moon this time of year right now.
perfect.
If you want to go midnight.
Sure, we'll go around midnight.
All right. So if that's the case, it probably took you a good, probably hour-ish. I'll say 2 hours trying to sneak and like ducking and dodging, having to climb back up when a guard come by and other
So
things.
I doubt anyone's awake.
So it's probably like 3, 4 in the morning. If you stay much longer, it's gonna start breaking day.
Okay, I have a question, Dylan.
Yeah.
How far is it?
Why specifically
Is-
there?
Is Blair's room within 120 feet of me? Currently.
I did say it was on the first floor, didn't I?
You did.
Mm-hmm.
I'll say yeah. Honestly, it's
Okay.
funny because that's exactly a room
So
where you aim.
you can be cool about this, or you can be a loser about this.
Mm-hmm.
But if I'm familiar with the house,
Okay,
it,
I can be cool with it. You can do it. But when you try to do it, like you
do I
don't.
get snoring back?
No, you don't. You don't get anything from where you think she should be at this time of night.
Fuck.
So I mean, it has been a while. They do have a new person in the house. They could have rearranged. They could have just moved her completely. She could be
There's
maybe
bugs in the walls.
could be a lot of different things now. You haven't been in there in quite some time. But
Yeah.
that's probably like you reach out your mind like as far like picturing where she was. Like you pictured yourself going into the door, going up a little ways and taking a right. And boom, that was her door. But nothing there. Or no answer.
Okay. No one's gonna be coming in or out. It's like 2 in the morning. What's the rule on not sleeping?
Don't let
Can't remember
exhaustion.
it. Do you get exhaustion from like not sleeping for a night?
I think so.
That would make sense.
I think you get 1 point. I mean, and 1 point's not terrible. That's when you get like 2 or 3 points, I think. Oh, those are wolf statues. As much time as I spent on this map last week, I never saw those are wolves.
Okay. Waste or move exhaustion. The cause of exhaustion. Addition to travel conditions. What? Disadvantage on ability checks for 1 level.
Yeah, that's not crazy good.
Yeah, it's really not. It's checks, not saves, though.
Yeah, but I mean, that's what you've been
But
doing all night
stealth
tonight
check
was.
is what I'm gonna have to do tomorrow. So,
I mean, you can. I'll say if you leave now, y'all can go back and sleep all day.
but what I wanted to do, I wanted to stay all night myself and let everyone else leave, just because I want proof that she doesn't. They're not gonna let her leave the house anyway.
Yeah, I mean, I mean, you don't think that. You wouldn't think by that she's probably gone. You just know that she's
Greetings.
not in her room or her
¿Qué hola?
original room. She may be in her
English.
room, but it may not be her
This is English.
room you remember.
Hola.
And
Yeah.
honestly, when you come back
Como
the
saludos,
last time,
como
her
gusto.
room could have been moved because that was in the mix of
Ujú,
that
porque cantaste.
new wife and everything.
Yeah, let's go. We got what we needed for the most part.
All right, so y'all go back.
I'm
Well,
gonna
y'all
stand
didn't
up
really
on. I'm gonna
go
stand
to
up
a
on the wall
tavern
and go.
here, but
I'm just gonna go, Illyrian, catch me. I'm gonna jump off.
I'm gonna let him hit the floor.
You bitch.
you take a point of damage. No, you break your knee. That's what you do.
You ass.
Can't do the heist tomorrow.
Damn it.
All right, so I didn't have a tavern map for this, so y'all could just say y'all all go back to a tavern or what have you.
What have you?
Do the people? They don't know me, do they?
The people of Trader's Bridge.
Yeah, they don't know who I am. Right?
I mean, you do have a bit of a disguise now. I mean, you have your big hat.
Prodigal
You have.
son hath returned, but he don't have to boast.
He don't have to boast it until he plays a song, and everybody's like, "Oh, I know that guy."
Wait a minute.
The prodigal son.
But yep, that will be the same music. I will play that music tomorrow, or not tomorrow. Well, it is tomorrow in game. Next week when y'all actually do the thing, that'll be us heist music. You go ahead and stop that.
If I cast silence
On what?
us,
You just prevent.
You?
I can move it. I think.
I don't think you can move.
If you can move
Tavern.
it, then yeah, that's good. Like that's not a bad idea until like Simon or you need a verbal spell.
Yeah. Also, can't move
Healing word. You know.
Yeah, can't move it.
With concentration, he could drop it, but he can't move it anyways, so it doesn't matter.
Or you could be cool and let me move it.
But yeah, y'all. This is pretty much all that we have.
I don't know
because
about that one, honey.
I don't.
Yeah,
I don't know
moving silence is fucking stupid.
I don't know if Sabrina's gonna be able to do it tonight, right? So just we'll do it next week. But y'all can, stay as long, plan, do some craziness on the planning if you want. But other than that, I mean, that's what I had planned was just pretty much what we did, and it was gonna actually be doing it, but we didn't do it. So if y'all want to plan, y'all can plan. If y'all want to, I guess, go around and visit people in the town, you can ask questions. But like I said, other than that, there's not really much planned.
What was his name? Cloud. Fuck.
Let me get some music if y'all stay, I guess.
Cloud. What was his name?
We'll do Devil.
I don't know.
The guy we made up for fucking Q's trial.
I can't remember.
Oh, fucking. What was his name?
Haywood, Caden Haywood.
Caden Haywood. That's who it was. Dylan, do you know about Caden Haywood?
I don't think so.
So you know how Q's character in Brope's campaign had to go to trial for child
Yeah.
support?
Yeah.
The night before, when me and Cloud were making our characters for the trial, I wasn't his attorney. I was the prosecutor, and I was a fat yellow dragonborn. It was great. But Cloud had no clue what he was doing for his character. So we decided to make up the most flamboyant elf you could think of. We found art for it, and his name was Caden Haywood, and he would run into the trial and accuse him of being gay. Accuse Q's character of being gay. That was the entire thing. But at that night was the funniest fucking me and Cloud were both sleep deprived. And Caden Haywood was the funniest shit we had ever come up with.
Caden Haywood was pretty good.
I can't find his art. Actually,
I'm just showing you art because this map's so small.
I've used most of these arts for One Piece.
Use him.
No, I did use the crab though. The crab chef.
Yeah, it's Larry.
His name was Eugene.
Of course.
I don't think they ever asked his name, but his name was Eugene.
But yeah, if y'all want to plan, y'all can plan.
Like, I'm not
Like-
gonna remember what plan we make next week. Let's just make the plan next week. It won't take long.
Okay.
There
that's
he
literally
is.
that's literally all we'll have time for next session anyway, because this was gonna be
There's Caden Haywood.
a thing. So, but I mean, y'all pretty much got all the role play out of the way.
Time for the stealth mission.
So, actually helps me out because this will be my first week going to UPS, so, and actually working. So that means I don't have to worry about figuring out when, or it'll give me time to figure out when and how I can plan in between.
Ooh, here's the dragon. I can't remember
So,
his name. What was his
wait,
name?
what?
I gotta find it.
Oh, that's a big old dude.
I can't. What was his name? It was some super long fucking.
I like that token.
It was some dumb name. It was a dumb name.
Oh, it was some super long like. And his voice was you know the dad from Princess and the Frog, like the super rich white dad from Princess and the Frog.
Yeah.
Him.
Oh, Sabrina, Kevin, and Kenneth.
Yeah.
Vox Machina season 3 goes crazy.
Speaking of Vox Machina.
Wild. Yeah,
You know-
Oh,
me and Honey, or me and Cloud are watching it again to catch Honey up because he didn't watch it the last 3 episodes with us.
well, weren't you supposed to watch it with us?
I am, but like I'm never on when with y'all anymore. But like we'll find some time. We'll definitely have to find some time.
Wow, you changed up your viewing party, huh?
Well, I
What was
mean,
his
I'd already
fucking
watched it like 3
name?
times before I watched it with y'all.
The betrayal.
I mean, if y'all are, I mean, now I'll only have Saturdays. So like, if y'all have Saturdays before session, if I'm not planning, then we can watch it. I would love to catch y'all up because it's really good.
Dude, I'm actually pissed. Okay, fine. My Dragon Ball.
I changed my language in in the game to to one of the the hieroglyph languages.
You
What game? This game?
wingding?
No, actual like Japanese or
Like
What?
Foundry though?
no.
Oh,
Card
your
Sharp
card
better.
game?
Yeah, all in Japanese now.
Yeah, Cloud doesn't like me on that game.
My
I-
highest card I pulled is still like 600, and you've pulled multiple thousands. And I'm
I've
pretty
got a
sure I've pulled
6,000
way
one. What do you
more than you.
mean? I think it's 6,000. Is it 6,000? It's pretty high. I don't remember how
I don't
much.
know. I would have fucking sold it already.
Nah, he's beautiful.
I'm starting to get my actual restock in, to where I bought the restock guy. I'm getting stock in so we can keep it up all day now.
Oh.
Anyways, are we going
yeah.
to go?
Yeah, I gotta go pee first. If y'all got any questions, comments, concerns before we end it, go ahead and say bye, archive. If you don't,
Bye, okay.
Bye, Archive.
we'll seize you, bro. Hey, we've been in contact with you about this time. We've talked to him.
He's dead.
He didn't die. No, he didn't die. He's out of basic. He is in, I think, Mississippi now, doing school.
Wow.
And when he gets out of school,
I don't know. I didn't pay attention to
he'll be
him
back.
enough to know.